Hit it.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I don't know if you noticed, but there's been quite a bit of activity lately since the last storm. We're finding quite a bit of damage. We're out there doing for inspection, and you know it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm not a salesman, so I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm basically out here setting free inspections for the neighbors. We have found quite a bit of storm damage in this area, and most houses around here are the same age. And there's damage on them, so most likely there's damage on yours as well. So we're popping over here to do some inspections. What time's good for you tomorrow? 2 or 4?
And I had to, you're reading from the paper, if you keep doing it over and over and over, then you'll remember it, you don't have to read from the paper.
Yeah, that's what.
So then
we're getting at, yeah.
Yeah, if you'd have came here earlier when we,
First started, we sucked. Yeah.
Should have been here earlier. You got here at the time I thought we were supposed to be here today.
I don't know why you thought 1 o'clock.
I'm sorry to bother you. You shut up so we can come on. We gotta get out of here. I'm sorry to bother you. I don't know if you've noticed that there's been quite a bit of activity around in the area lately since the last storm. We are finding quite a bit of damage, so we are out doing free inspections, and it's better to be safe than sorry. I am not a salesman, so I'm not here to actually sell you anything. I'm basically out here setting free inspections for the neighbors. We have found quite a bit of damage in this area, and most of the houses around are about the same age. And all the damage on them, and if there is damage on them, more than likely there will be damage on yours as well. So we're popping over to do some inspections. I could stop by tomorrow. Which time would work better for you, 2 p.m. or around 4 p.m.? 5. Well, we might be able to set that up too.
Okay, it wasn't bad.
No.
Scott, give me 1 hour time.
it's on me,
You
baby.
end up carrying some of the stuff out?
Knock it out of the park.
Got fucking wood.
We're not ready yet.
I got faith in you.
Hey, sorry to bother you, man.
Here you go.
Hey, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's been quite a bit of activity around the area since the last storm. And we're finding quite a bit of damage. So we're just out doing free inspections, and of course it's better to be safe than sorry. Not a salesman, not trying to sell you anything. Basically we're just out here setting up free inspections for the neighbors. We found quite a bit of storm damage in this area, and since most of the homes out here are around the same age and we've found quite a bit of damage on them, most likely there's going to be damage on yours as well. So we're just stopping by to do some inspections. I could stop by tomorrow. Which will work better for you, 2 or 4?
Okay,
Very good.
Ryan, give it 1 more try.
Not bad. Don't fuck this up.
Hey, hate to bother you. I don't know if you noticed, but there's been a lot of storm activity in this neighborhood in the last few months. We're finding quite a bit of damage, so we're offering free inspections to homeowners like yourself that seem to have potential damage. So I'm out here setting free inspections for you and your neighbors. I'm gonna be in this area this week. Come by Monday, Tuesday, with 2 or 4 work for you.
Tuesday, 2 o'clock.
There wasn't enough detail in that, but.
Okay, so, Court, 1 more time.
You trim the fat. Sorry to bother you. I know you noticed that there's been quite a bit of activity since the last storm, and we're finding quite a bit of damage, so we're out doing free inspections. You know it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm not a salesman, so I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm basically out here setting free inspections for the neighbors. We have found quite a bit of storm damage in the area, and many houses around the same age, and most houses around here are the same age. And there's damage on them, and most likely there's damage on yours as well. So, popping over to do some inspections. We'll be here around tomorrow, Tuesday, 2 or 4. Work for you.
All right, Scott, challenge.
What?
Same script, but you're going to invert a few words that would tailor it to the trade show, just right off your head. It's almost there. because you're not in a neighborhood. But throughout the Louisville area, storms have happened. We've gotten a lot of people. All right, keep going. See if you can play with it for a second.
Wait, he's reading it like what we're gonna be saying to people at the trade show, right? Should I do that? I mean, I've also been to the trade show.
That's what this is.
It's not that difficult.
Well,
That's what this is for, right? Trade show?
Well, this is
Treating
for
boat
Kansas
show.
City, period, talking to people. But
Yeah,
the
I mean,
first
I-
is the normal, and then now we're talking, now I'm just saying, he's got experience. Relate this back to a trade show, because it is different, you're not at their house. So,
imagine people just walking past you and talking and doing,
but you should be able to do it in less time, because there'll be something you cut out right there.
Hey, sorry to bother you.
Yep.
There's been a lot of activity in the area since the last storm, and we've been finding quite a bit of damage. So we're just offering free inspections, of course, better safe than sorry. Basically, we're just offering the free inspections. Found quite a bit of storm damage in the area. Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm sure you've noticed there's been quite a bit of activity around the area lately since the storm last year. We've been finding tons of damage. So we're just offering you guys free inspections. Of course, always better to be safe than sorry. Of course, I'm not a salesman, not trying to sell you anything. Basically, we're just offering you guys free inspections to come out and take a look at your roof. When will be good? Anytime between 1 and 9.
But we're gonna know the particular times, absolutely. So, to take a look at your roof or your property or your house, I think house sounds better. I think roof narrows it down. I think house.
You're at the trade show.
And I would, right there where,
You got
hey,
a
come
roof?
out and take a look at your house. You know, I've got Tuesday, 2 or 4 o'clock, which works better, and close it, and be done. Same exact way as you would do any other time, and close it. Try it.
I didn't catch all that, but, I'm gonna do that.
It's not how
I'm gonna do it with the trade show.
That's what I'm asking you.
All right, yeah.
That's what because I promise when you measure that, you're probably 25 seconds, because you're cutting off a little bit, and you should, because we only have that time.
Right.
Hey, let me ask you something. Have you noticed the,
Man, that slick salesman, let me ask you something.
Was it about roof?
who's that?
It's my copies.
Oh,
Ha! I was wondering. Thank you.
Hey, my bad.
hey, let me ask you a question real quick. Have you noticed the, storm activity? No, I'm not gonna go there like that.
Yeah, I didn't think
So why are we changing?
Well, because I don't like the
Said-
sorry body.
said Justin to the trade show.
You can be trained to do anything.
Yeah, but that's just not how I'm gonna do it.
Okay, you're gonna
I
sound.
wanna say-
everything
I wanna say-
you've done is you sounded just like 5,000 others or 4,999 others at the trade show.
Yeah.
You're going to tune out the majority of your audience. So I don't care how. I'm just thinking of one way. I'm not saying that's the only way, but
I'm just trying to come up with something off the fly, that's why I'm. Hey, let me ask you a quick question.
that wasn't quick at all, bro.
no, he's thinking. I get it. He's spinning. Wheels are spinning.
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick. Have you noticed the storm area, the storm activity in there? lately?
No, man, I gotta go. I'm trying to get my corn dog.
No, hold on, just give me a second. Check this out.
I'm telling you, it don't work that way.
What? No, it will. It will once I know.
I've done
once I
it.
just once
It
I
don't
get
work
it
that
down.
way at a trade show, I promise.
How many
They're in a
shows?
stroller walking
I know.
around.
I've been there, I've done it. I've done it.
It's gotta be quick.
Right.
Do you have a
Be
roof?
quick.
No, it's not. Look.
Do you have a roof?
Hey, can I
Hey,
ask you a dumb question? Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Yeah.
I mean, it's real simple.
Hey, let me show you something for a
And
second.
then come here.
Have you noticed the storms in the area lately?
Do you think you're
What
gonna
if I
get
could-
people to come there, Ryan?
I'm just trying
You
to.
will. I will say you will get some, but the percentage is very low. You'll get some. You're a handsome dude. You're gonna get all the ladies.
Here's the thing, man. If whatever I come up with,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up with my own thing, write it down, and go over it, over it, over it, over it,
Okay.
until I know it to where I don't have to read it or